Hello, all. Again, welcome to my little array of madness. Question: has anyone ever wondered anything about the Freemasons? They're kind of spooky, aren't they? So I ended up running into one, ways back on yonder years. And so this one time, I was in court, and it was for a minor traffic dispute, a speed ticket, something to that effect. And I ended up running across this one guy whom I ended up knowing from a while back. He was a little bit of an annoying chap, and so he was sort of to the point of a guy that you normally would he'd be once but say yes enough. So anyway, he ended up saying, "What are you in here for?" I was like, "Oh, I speaking." And all that. And it was like, what's the fucking luck that we would actually be in the same fucking courtroom, and, for this offense that I ended up having. And I was like, well, what are you in for? And he said, weed. And I was like, oh, cool. He was like, you want to know the details? And I was like, not really, but sure, I guess. So he ends up telling me this dumbass fucking thing that ends up happening to him. So apparently what does is that he's driving along in the car one day. He has a blunt that's pre-rolled, and he's about to light it up. And he lights it up, and then all of a sudden he looks to his left and sees a cop car going the opposite direction. He's like, "Oh shit!" And then as he's looking over to his left, he doesn't realize that he's ran into a cop car right in fucking front of him. His airbag deploys, and it shoves the blunt straight down his fucking throat and whatnot, to the point he's fucking choking to death. And the cop actually gets out of the car and physically he has no other weed on him at all, but he actually reaches down into his throat and pulls out the fucking blunt. And so he got for possession on having a blunt that was stuck in his throat. So I was like, wow, that's impressive, dude. So I'm saying, dude, but ever since then and whatnot, that cop ended up inviting me to be part of the Masons, and they got some secret shit, dude. It was like, you want to be one? I was like, dude, I'm really not that interested. You have a good day. Wish you the best. Peace. Oh yeah, and again, have a beautiful fucking night.